her so it doesn't come back to you.
He's
asking the people to vote for Democrats. He wants more.
Why didn't he just kill us all?
Line you up.
Line us up and shoot us.
Democrats in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. Do you think that the president is doing a wise thing in going around the country asking the voters to support him by electing Democrats? First, we will hear from Howard.
I'm 6 years old.
Yeah. Do you know?
I have no idea. I know if I answer wrong, I'm going to get the crap beat out of me.
Please show.
The greenhouse. And isn't that a fun guy?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you about the Democrats and the Republicans.
The president has been going around the country.
Who am I, Howard Van Doren? What is this, quiz show?
Next category, the greenhouse effect.
Yes, I do, because if we didn't, let's say, have Democrats, there'd be presidents, vice presidents, and where would the Democrats come in?
Alan Stern.
Stupid ass. If you could have seen the look I got.
That's not even an answer.
You dummy.
Thoughtful
You
was like,
dumb. Yeah, right, you dumb moron. You dope.
That is no answer at all.
What is it?
Your father just called me.
Uh-oh.
And he just said he's the one calling. Yeah, he just wants to tell you the word vigorous means sweetener.
Oh, sweetener?
Yeah.
How did he learn that?
I don't know. He just called me to say that.
Really?
He looked it up.
Why didn't he come on the air?
I don't know. I don't want to
call
ask.
him back.
You don't. He'll yell at you.
I do agree. Well, first of all, I myself is a Democrat.
I myself is a Democrat. We grew up in a black neighborhood. I'm sorry.
We're cracking under the
She's cracking because she knows, but she never got yelled at. Listen to that answer. I is a Democrat. Yeah, why didn't you say call her a moron?
I'm a Democrat.
Yeah, but there's my mother's contribution. The whole time he's calling me a moron.
I'm a Democrat.
Didn't say, Ben, leave those kids alone.
No. Why you? Yeah. Where's the tape of my mother going? My father yells at me for saying something stupid.
What's wrong with
and my
you?
mother starts getting in on it.
Yeah. She says, what's wrong with you?
Not to my father, to me.
Yeah, it's like stereo torture.
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? And
she's all shook up, my sister.
I think they are very good. I like their.
She just witnessed child abuse.
What you missed here, the point that I was trying to make is the reason that the President of the United States is asking for more Democrats is that so that they will support his program in Congress by voting for the issues that he's interested in. That is the reason.
Yeah.
Now I'll play this back.
Oh, great. Now, and then we can relive it. Now I'll play this back.
You were both wrong.
Yeah. And then my dad would go record, like, deputy dog cartoons. He must have been a real joy to work with during those sessions.
I bet he didn't pipe up in those.
Yeah, right. There were guys getting millions of dollars for acting like more. Couldn't see the connection.
He wouldn't ask adults United Nations questions
No.
in that recording.
He wouldn't ask anybody those questions. He knows about it. He's going to train me.
You're going to school 5 days a week, but that's not enough.
I don't want any foolish answers.
Sunday's going to be real fun. We get to go on tape, and I'll yell at you.
Otherwise, don't answer.
Or your
I
foolishness.
don't want any foolish answers out of you. Otherwise, don't answer.
Okay. All right, I'll try it again.
Now, Howard.
What do I win?
Now, first, we will hear from Howard.
Might be during Jelly Beaner.
During Jelly Beaner? Yeah, my father yells at me while I'm singing Jelly Beaner.
Did he yell then?
I don't know. Something
Because I thought
happened.
in Jelly Beaner, your mother was just trying to sing it with you, and you didn't want her to sing it.
I don't know. There is one tape.
Because I think it was during the Shut Up, Sit Down that your mother goes, what's wrong with you?
I want to sing Jelly Bean.
All right, sing Jelly Bean.
Come on.
Imagine my mother was so annoying. We'd go down to the city, and then I didn't want to sing anything.
Come on.
And I didn't want her singing with me.
Uh-huh.
I want to sing Jelly Beaner myself, and I didn't know the words. And she starts saying Jelly Beaner, and I'm like, shut up. Shut up. So annoying. World's most annoying woman.
Sing the song. I'll sing it.
Jelly Bean. No, you're not singing.
She loves to torture me.
No, you're not.
Yeah, she loves to torture kids. She tortures them.
Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean. Oh,
Now I can barely get through the song.
You're miserable.
I know, I'm miserable. I wanted to wipe out my whole family. Here she goes.
What a party. Jelly bean.
More.
Jelly bean.
They'll sing the same way.
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
I haven't changed.
Jelly bean, wanna know.
Very good.
Yeah, I need that. Very good.
Here's your fish.
Yeah, it was
Put it
great.
on it better now.
Where's the one where my father's like yelling at me?
I think was Ellen playing something?
Yeah. Where are all those tapes? You got them? Why do you keep leaving the room and coming back in?
Shaking your head.
What's wrong with you? Well, what are we doing? We got to do news.
Yes, what are we
crazy.
doing? This is crazy, you're right.
Therapy.
If this was OJ's... You got the tape real quick?
I don't have that one.
You don't have it. There he goes.
He's out of the room again.
If this was OJ's childhood, they'd let him out right now.
Understand everything.
Yeah. And I know we have all these tapes because I played them on the air.
Because I remember that when I think Ellen was playing the piano.
Yeah. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it.
Old man river.
That's my father singing.
That old man river.
That's my dad having a party.
That's when he colored.
And everyone would sit there, and my mother, don't make fun of him.
I would have said, let's go back to the question.
Or maybe this is the one. This might be it.
Okay.
Ready, Ellen? Go ahead. We're going to play that same song. Shut up! Sit down! Go ahead.
That's the one. I found it, Freddie. Yeah, I got it.
That's the one.
You got more? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm being a kid.
Yeah.
She couldn't say to Ben what's wrong with you. She's saying to me. I'm a little kid.
That's right. What's wrong with him?
He's ganging up.
She's an enabler. I can't take it.
How you kept a straight face during that?
Oh, man. Yeah, and I'm supposed to keep quiet during that. I'm in pain. Yeah, what's wrong with him? When did you get Siri?
Can he hear?
And of course, my sister took piano lessons and could play stuff that my father could sing. I took 5 years of lessons. My teacher committed suicide. So it was like Goofus and Gallant. Yeah.
Her there's a golden sun. The night will be shining.
Not one right word.
In my movie, Martin Landau is going to play my father.
Your father hasn't said one right word yet in the song.
No, he's another one. What song is he singing?
Jelly Beaner.
On through the wind, on through the rain, and you'll never walk I don't know what she's playing.
Yeah, you don't hear what you It's her fault. It's always her
fault. I know what you're playing.
I think that's the worst one of all.
I'm sure I got a good yelling at after that one.
I can't believe he never bought a black outfit and snuck in here at night to get those tapes.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
He should be commended that he let you live. He was so irritated. irritated.
No, he's so irritated.
Do you feel that he
forget it.
should remain in the United Nations, as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Another happy family.
Jackie needs a drink.
And funnier every time.
I know.
Funnier every
I'm
time.
crying.
I know. It's the single greatest piece of tape in the world.
That song.
Whenever I catch myself doing that with my kids, I leave the room. Because I'm sort of,
Well, I hear you doing it sometimes around here.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. But the kids, I always back off.
But that song is child abuse.
Yeah, that is.
It's everybody abuse.
What song are you playing?
I don't know what Jenny plays.
My father hates when we play those tapes, too. Once we go nuts.
Blame Ellen. He's not on tune.
He changes octaves 3 times.
Hey, he's the man of the house. Whoa.
When you walk. Keep looking for it.
Hello.
Hi. We're listening to the family tapes.
I heard.
Yeah.
Taken out of context, Howard. It's completely different than the
You're
way
like Newt Gingrich.
What?
I said you're like Newt Gingrich.
Yeah, we're not playing the whole interview.
Say, I'm not playing the full interview. How did Dad learn what vigorish was?
That's right. I mean, your father was so good to you, and now you destroy him like this. I can't believe it. Got you anything you wanted, did anything you dreamt up for you, and now you're taking advantage of him.
Now sing Jelly Bean.
He should have put that on.
My mother hates Billy.
Yes.
She started complaining to me about Billy at the house.
Really?
That Billy is rude and disrespectful because he does an impression of her. I said, Ma, it's funny.
Either he talks or I talk. I can't talk over him.
Either he talks or I talk. I can't talk over him.
She hates Billy.
I don't hate Billy.
I like you.
I just don't like what he does.
I just don't like what he does. Why does he
So I
have
let
to
him
do
know.
that?
My mother hates
Rude
Billy.
and disrespectful.
Have you got anything to say to me, Howard?
Oh. Are you going to cop an attitude?
Absolutely. I'm a prima donna.
Ask Dad how he got the word vigorish.
Ask Dad how he got the word vigorous.
Yeah.
How he found out what it meant.
Just a moment.
Ben?
Man.
Ben? How did you get the word licorice?
How'd you get the word vigorous?
Ben, sing for me.
How'd you get the word vigorous?
Ben? How did you get the word vigorous?
How did you get the word vigorous? I looked it up in the dictionary.
Yeah. You looked it up in the dictionary?
Yes, I looked it up.
What's doing?
I hate circles.
How did you get the word vigorous? How did you find out the meaning?
Oh, I was thinking about it, and I recalled in my mind what the hell's going on here.
Anybody?
I recalled that was like a sweetener, meaning that it's the difference
Between...
Yes.
Now, who pays the vigorous? The guy who loses?
No, let me explain.
The guy who places the bet.
Let's say you want a team, and they say to you the odds are 6-5.
Right.
Now, if you want to take the team that's 60, you have to give the bookie 60 for the 50. In other words, you're rated in 60.
Yeah.
Right.
Then he goes to another guy who wants it the other way.
Right.
Right? So the bet is reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He
Now
takes the
suddenly
50.
there's a $10 difference, right?
Right.
Now, if he puts you together with this other guy, he makes $10 if he keeps his balance.
See, my father's real smart.
Wait a minute. He makes $10.
Yeah.
Because he's taking the bet both ways.
Or the other way, he would just use the 10 toward paying off the other guy.
Right.
Right.
So, in other words...
Robin, don't keep going with this.
Do you follow what I said?
My father's going to yell at you.
No.
No. But what if you got a 50-50 bet?
But
it's never even.
It's never even.
Never even.
And even if it was, so the guy makes a few bucks.
Right. In some bets, it's 8 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So if you play him 8 to 5, he takes 7 to 5 maybe from somebody else. In other words, he's
working it so he doesn't lose any money.
Right, I see what you're saying.
He's got a peg.
It's according to which team you take. He balances.
It's his fee also for putting you together.
Paying a fee, really.
So
it's him matching up bets.
Right.
Yeah.
And vigorous is, I think the term means sweetener. So
see, my father's real smart. He knows a lot of stuff.
And it's the sweet of the two.
Ask my dad about them giving me a plaque at that bathroom rest stop. He'll go off like a maniac. He hates it. He doesn't like what's going on at all.
Well.
Right?
Well, I'm not too thrilled with the whole idea of them carrying on that way. I think there's more important things in this world than worrying about bathroom stops.
That's right. It's, why we have Democrats.
But you see, there's a lot of people with a lot of free time.
Right.
Who have no agendas in life.
You never had that problem.
No, he doesn't. He's busy.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. How do you like this? Hey, Dad. I'll get him going. How do you like this national organization for women? I guess they solved every problem. Now they're worried about bathrooms.
Right now, no more. Women are not being abused. Children are being taken care of. Men who don't pay child support are all paying it. I mean, they can't bother with that because that's a real issue.
Right.
Can't do anything about it.
Into something, and there's no publicity involved. You see, anytime there's publicity, you get people to get online and they jump on the bandwagon.
Right.
They live a very shallow life. It's void. There's nothing happening there. That's it.
And then, that explains, though, why he was having that discussion with you. He never wanted you to be bothered with triviality. You wanted your mind on weighty subjects.
Yes, he does. He feels there's a lot of nonsense in the world, and if even starting at a young age of 5, I should be discussing Republicans and Democrats. He always said it. He said, "Don't waste time on nonsense."
Right.
Well, he knew about it.
So you want to act childish at 5, or you want to act like an adult?
That's right.
Listen, when he answered that question about the UN, he was doing great up until the end.
Right.
And I was really.
It was nonsense.
Happy. Right. Your answer made a lot of sense.
Until the nonsense part.
Then he went off the deep end.
Dad, let me ask you: is the United Nations a good thing?
Of course.
There you go. Why? Give a better answer.
What do you mean? Do you want a real answer?
Yeah. Why is the United Nations
a place where, when problems arise, you have a meeting ground, a neutral place where you could discuss things. When you're talking, many times you avoid fighting.
What about the Japs? All right. Thank you, Dad. My father. I do love my father and my mother. They're intense.
Mom, a terrible, terrible thing has happened. I was exposed today to whooping cough. It's a very serious thing. Thanks to Gary, I was exposed.
Gary has whooping cough?
No, he allowed a guest in who has it.
He what?
He didn't protect me. He allowed a guest in who has it. He didn't think of...
Did he know?
He knew. Can you imagine?
Why did you allow him in?
Mom, I just want to say goodbye to you. I love you.
Listen,
I want you to know that you are so dear to me.
Howard, doesn't mean you have...
Mom. Mom.
What?
I'm telling you. I feel already.
What are you carrying on?
You know me. I got no luck. I'm going to get it.
Howard, stop that.
Tell me I'll be all right.
Of course you'll be all right.
In case I'm not, I just want to tell you I love you.
Howard, cut it out.
Mom, I'm sorry I masturbated in your bed as a child.
Right?
What?
You're making my day.
No, I'm just telling you I've been exposed. You're not clear. I'm probably sure I didn't get vaccinated. It sounds to me.
When she says that you got those series of baby shots,
yes,
the pertussis vaccine was included in them.
Mom, do you remember anything like a pertussis vaccine being mentioned by Dr. Vitor?
No.
You do not?
Who remembers? I remember that, kids got the shots after a few months old. You got a series of shots.
Can I say something?
To go 3 times,
Mom,
right?
I went to all the shots.
Yeah.
I did. I want you to know something, Mom. I love you very much, and I mean this. I'm not joking.
Howard, stop that.
No, I want you to understand something. If the worst happens, You make Gary make the funeral arrangements. That shouldn't be your problem. He did this to me.
Oh, stop that. Gary,
He did. He exposed
didn't do it deliberately.
No, it's you know, do you think there are any? Do you think there are such things as mistakes? What did the 𝗦𝗵ici𝗄 say? There are no mistakes. Did the 𝗦𝗵ici𝗄 say that?
Well,
he did.
Well, it's an oversight. Maybe he didn't.
Well, it's a mistake. He made a mistake, and now I have to suffer, and I have to be separated from my mommy.
Did the guy cough in front of you?
She coughed at the end, yes.
Did she cough in front of you?
There was one cough, yes. And that was the cough, I think, that did it.
and you have whoopee cough now. Oh, stop it.
Well,
Think positive.
I'm not going to come visit you for 2 weeks at least to make sure I don't get it. If I should get it, though, don't visit me because I don't want you compromised.
I never heard of such a thing, Howard.
I've got to say my goodbyes now, just in case.
What? This person is living and has whooping cough, right?
Well, she might not be long for the world.
But it used to be years ago, I'm sure. I never heard of people today having whooping cough.
Mom, I'll see you on the other side. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Howard, cut it out.
I love you.
And you make a tragedy out of everything, right, Robin?
Well, that is true, yes.
Where do you think I got that from?
Not from me.
Of course not you, Dad. Oh, my God, Mom. You have been terrific. You are a terrific woman.
You are a terrific
You know, the first time I tried, I'm going to tell you this. The first time I tried to masturbate in my life, I did it in your bed. And I did that because
I need to have this information.
I want to apologize to you for that. Because that was wrong.
No apology necessary, and Howard...
And I was so stupid, Mom. I admit this. I urinated instead of ejaculating. And
my bed, you urinated?
A little bit got on the bed because you had a TV in there and I was trying to masturbate to Gilligan's Island.
Now you're really upsetting me.
Well, I'm just saying, I want to apologize for the things I've done wrong. And you're a wonderful mother.
Well, thank you very much. I'll accept your apologies.
Right.
And think positive. And
wish me luck, Mom, in my battle against this dreaded disease, whooping cough.
Oh, cut it out.
I'll speak to you later.
I'll speak to you when you get off the air. Okay?
No, I'll be fine, Mom. Don't you worry about me.
I know.
I'm strong.
I know.
I live for you.
I know you're fine. I know you're fine. I know that. I love you very much.
I love you. I was a brave little boy, right, when I lived in the black community. I went there every day.
You were the... Well, stop with the black community. You know something? You ought to pay me for letting you live in the black community.
Oh, Mom.
You have enough.
What I owe you is I don't even want to talk about. You're right. I owe you plenty.
I did the right thing, let me tell you.
And make sure Beth doesn't date anyone after I go from whooping cough.
Oh,
how long should she not date?
Never.
Probably
ever.
Off your rocker.
I don't want any man inside of her. Mom, and I'm leaving you in charge of that.
Howard, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you very much.
I love you. And if the whooping cough should take me, what are you going to do about Beth?
And call me with good news. Howard, this is Mom. The station did a terrible thing. They called me. They told me they want me
Now you know why I can't have a show for them. Okay. I mean, this is why.
Come in. They're sending a car to me at 11:30. 11:30 comes and goes. Nobody comes. Nobody calls. Dad was smart. He calls the station, and some intern told him...
Tim's assistant, Jared.
Tim's assistant, Jared, tells him...
Like, my father shouldn't even know Tim's assistant Jared's name.
Yeah, I don't know Tim's assistant Jared.
I mean, now I'm hearing about... I mean, this was my worst nightmare ever on the planet Earth.
That he'll find out about it. He finds out, oh, they don't want you today. They changed their mind. They'll call you Friday. And they never called. They never sent the script. They said they were going to send the script. What kind of business is this? What kind of a way to do business is this? This is dreadful. I'm very upset about it. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
Howard, this is Mom. The station did a horrible thing. Jared ate your father. I mean, that would be, Jared shot your father. I mean, she was right. I mean, those guys back there, they don't call anyone.
But in their life, you could tell with their schedule and planning, that's a catastrophe.
Yeah,
That's 9/11.
It's 9/11 to them.
Right.
It was 9/11.
As Howard said, they get so excited and concerned, they started 6 o'clock in the morning getting ready. Yeah. Sometimes not even sleeping.
No, the night before. Yeah, they get there. We got up 2 hours early to do our ablutions, and your father said we'll be ready. I mean, we were ready by 9 o'clock. The car wasn't coming till 11, and we sat and waited for it. And 11:30 rolled by, 12, and your father and I. Oh my God.
When you're up at 9 and ready to go at your 11 o'clock appointment, and then 11 comes and goes, that's the worst feeling in the world.
We built our whole week around it, for God's sake. And it's like, you know what? They're right. They're 100% right. My parents were inconvenienced, but it's like, I get crazy from it. That was maybe the worst thing those guys could have done to me. So now, it's like, then Tim goes, we're going to put an ISDN line in your parents' house. I go, you know what, Tim? No. Just leave my parents alone.
Because that'll go wrong, too.
Hello, Howard. This is Mom. The station did a horrible thing. Tim's assistant, Jared, put us in a concentration camp. What, Ma? In a concentration camp with Hitler.
Tim's assistant Jared took us wilding in Central Park.
He stripped your father down, put his penis in his asshole,
oh my God,
and then stripped me, did terrible things to my vagina and breasts.
Who is this Jared?
This is Jared.
Did you know he's a rapist?
He raped your father and myself several times, then put us in a concentration camp. They tried to kill us with gas. It didn't work. Oh, that's what I heard when I heard that phone call.
Right. They put your father's head in a meat grinder.
Yeah. They took your father and killed him, and then they tortured and raped me. Jared. Tim's assistant, Jared, got me pregnant.
I'm having Jared's baby.
Jared knocked me up.
They hooked electrodes up to your father's nipples. They had an enormous generator. They kept shocking him until he fell.
He father himself.
And then Jared made him clean it.
Yeah, they crucified me.
They made me eat your father's feces and urine. And then they...
Did you hear that, Howard?
Jared put your father in a diaper.
Yeah. All right. So there it is. That's why I don't want to hear about it.
I'm sure Tim is happy whenever that comes up again.
The thing is that she starts off with, they did something horrible.
Yeah, what?
Something horrible happened. Tim's assistant, Jared, took your father and me in a rocket and sent us to Krypton, where Superman's from, and we're here living under the tyranny of the red sun. We have half our powers on Krypton. And your father was tortured by a man in a Darth Nihilist costume? This is Darth Nihilist.
Your mom wants to speak to you pronto.
Uh-oh.
She can't come.
No.
She wants to dance.
She wants to be naked.
Wait, do you think your mom's mad at this party or the fact?
Who cares anymore? Go ahead and get a life. What's the matter, Mom?
Hello.
Hello.
I have a few things to say about
Same quick.
About what?
about this whole thing.
Okay.
First of all, I know why Freddie got drunk. He just
Because he's a homo.
so embarrassed at being there, he wanted to block out the whole thing.
Oh, dear.
That's
Okay.
number one.
I'll accept that.
Really?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Why not? Who cares why Freddie gets drunk?
All right. And number two, I want to tell you something, Howard. I am married 47 years. If my husband ever went to a party like that,
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm not married to you.
never mind, that's why you're not
47 long years.
understand.
Maybe we should invite
I'll tell you one thing. Your father could go to a party like that, but he could never come home and get to me.
Oh, please. That's some threat.
And
You know, Ma, why don't you loosen up in life and have some fun?
listen, don't tell me what to loosen up.
I let my wife go to parties where there's male strippers.
You, Mr. America,
Yeah.
don't you ever say to me you can't go to a restaurant and people are going to look at you.
What? What are you
That's right.
talking about?
Because this nonsense with these people and
What is she talking about?
Well, she's saying you don't want to go to a restaurant because somebody will look at you, but you'll go to this strip club and let everybody look at you.
No,
and
there's
dance
nobody
on top
there.
of you and everything.
It's just my friends in a closed room.
And these strange girls.
No, they're not strange.
I'm surprised that grown men
No, I don't like going out to dinner with my mommy and daddy and having people gape at me.
What?
It's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different.
Oh,
I don't see it
please.
any different.
You're so
And I
uptight.
don't understand.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a lot of fun for guys to get together and see girls strip, and we like to look at it.
That's wonderful.
And what do you care?
And what about their wives? Their
cares?
wonderful, beautiful wives.
Tell them to get a life.
Let their wives strip for them.
I'm sick and tired of you saying that.
You're surprised? Is that what you said?
No, I said I'm sick and tired of it.
Oh, you're sick and tired?
No skin off your ass how my wife and I get along.
Tell you something, Howard. You've got a lot of thinking to do about
No, I don't. I don't think about it for a minute.
You better start thinking about this because this is disgusting.
Yeah, and I bet you your husband thinks plenty about other women.
You could think about the other women.
Right.
I mind his thinking.
Yeah.
But attending parties like that. That's
Oh, nothing. It's all innocent fun.
Yes.
My wife is not insecure. She's secure enough to know her man isn't cheating on her.
No, if it's such innocent.
Why, are you insecure about your husband?
Pardon?
What if your husband was in a room, your husband, Ben Stern,
Your father.
He would not be in that room.
if he was in the room, what do you think would happen?
Pardon?
What do you think would happen if he was in the room?
He wouldn't be coming back to me. That's what
No,
I'm
well,
telling
what do you think he would do?
in that room.
What do you think he's doing in that room?
He wouldn't be in that room. Out of
But what
respect
would,
to me.
why is it bad for him to be in the room? Is he going to have sex with the girls?
I didn't say he was having sex with the girl.
Then what do you think he's having?
I don't think that that's a place for a married man to be.
Well, you're wrong.
Well,
That's your definition of marriage.
wrong. And as for you,
Let me tell you something about marriage. Marriage is a long haul, my dear.
yes.
And
You're telling me I'm married 47 years.
a man doesn't have to give up. A man doesn't give up his life when he gets married. He's not in a. It's not a jail sentence.
His life is with me.
His life is not with you. You don't. Oh, please. He's got some life. My father wishes he could go to a party.
My life is with him. I wouldn't attend a party. What would you think of your father and me attending a party like that?
I wouldn't think anything of it. That's your business.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's not a sex party. We're not having
You
sex.
say my mother's gone off her rocker.
You have gone off your rocker.
Yeah. You just.
You need to go to a sex party.
I mean, Fred was the only sensible one. Now that
he went unconscious.
Why don't you put...
Probably was so upset that he left his young, beautiful bride.
Yeah, she's not so young.
Oh, Oh, that's not nice.
Be honest.
Oh, Fred.
He got no spring chicken.
Fred, I tell you something, you were the only one that did the right
His
thing.
chicken's got some spring left in it.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's got a few eggs still left in her womb.
Why don't you put bars on the windows of your house, Mom? Lock Dad in there like a prisoner so he can't see anything.
Dad sees everything.
Give him bread and water.
Dad is out and
My father has the most miserable life. You know why my father's miserable?
I think your father is a miserable
My father hates his own life.
Oh,
He hates
stop
his
it.
own life.
Yep. He is trapped, and he's not allowed to do anything fun. He's not even allowed to watch a karate movie or anything.
What trapped him?
He watches all the karate movies.
No, he doesn't.
wants, but
Not without you yapping in the background.
I don't like violence.
Yeah, the whole time she's sitting there. Ben, why are we watching karate movie? It's like, oh my God, clean out my ears.
Some of those movies, the sound effects are awful, and they seep into the room that I'm in, and I don't like that, even the sound of
Then
those.
find another house.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, find another
My poor
house.
father.
That's the solution.
I feel so bad for my dad.
Well, let me
you
tell you
shouldn't
how
be.
it
He chose.
You imagine? And you mean?
to any place because they look at me. I don't even want to hear that from now.
I don't go, listen. It is a different scenario when I am with my wife and my parents and my children, and I walk into a restaurant. I got people videotaping me. That's what I'm talking about.
When he's being totally ridiculous, he wants people to look at him.
Right.
That's routine for the last time. That's a routine, and you know it.
Listen to your voice. You've become so old and bitter.
Oh, how could you say these
Listen to
things?
her. You know.
These men all have gorgeous wives. Where are they going? What are they looking at? What is there
It's
to
fun
see?
to look at women where men. I don't care if you're married to Christy Brinkley. You like to look over the broad.
And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
Oh,
Finally
please.
have to say it.
No, good. I'm glad you're ashamed and continue to be ashamed.
Right.
Because you're going to, listen, in the coming weeks, you're going to hear more things that will shame you more.
What will that be?
I'll find it.
He's searching. He's got a great search.
Well, I tell you.
I'm on a search to shame you.
Poor Freddie.
Go out and have some fun today, Ma. What are you going to do today, Ma?
What am I going to do
Yeah, let's
today?
hear you. Let's hear
I'm
you.
going to spend my day thinking of what my son is doing.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm nude right now, preparing for the party. How's that?
You're nude, right?
My
Well,
father.
you know better than that, because I wouldn't sit here for
let me tell you.
that.
My father never got to go anywhere.
You are some bargain.
You.
I never would have dreamt it, Howard. Never.
Well, get used to it.
If somebody had written me a letter
Yeah.
and said, this is what your son's going to be doing, I cannot believe
yeah.
it.
Every guy in America is doing it. I am an honest guy. I'm
guy in America is
faithful. I'm faithful to my wife. I like to see a couple of naked babes. That's it.
Naked babe. Anyway, I just wonder
My
why...
wife has had 3
Robin,
children.
what do you think of this?
Well, of course, you know, I don't approve of this, but I don't go around regulating anyone's life. I do
know,
what I
but
do.
I just had to say something.
Oh, please.
But, I mean, he has been doing this for quite some time. I'm surprised that now...
Well, this is like the...
This is like Sodom and Gomorrah to my mother.
this is like the end.
This is the end.
Well, I know my father doesn't really need to go to nudie clubs because I know my dad loves square dancing so much with my mother.
That's right. Square dancing is wholesome fun, and you ought to take it up, Howard.
I heard your father was quite the square dancer.
Oh, yeah.
He is quite the square dancer.
Yeah, he sure is.
And he behaves himself.
He's serious
You ought to
about his
take
square
lessons.
dance.
I don't know. I don't know what went wrong, Howard.
And my mother goes,
Are you thinking that you did something wrong?
Yeah, my mother's...
Well, I think so, Robin.
Oh.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, you and Jeffrey Dahmer's mother.
Something happened. He's out of control.
You know, it's a funny thing. My mother says to me, I had her over the house Sunday, which is always exciting.
You had me over the house.
So she comes, yeah, I had you over my house Sunday.
He let you come.
I let you come to my house. Yeah, I let you come to the house.
Let me tell you something. You know who invited me to that house? Allison Stern.
Yeah, and guess who told her to invite you?
Oh,
Howard Stern.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She didn't want you there. I did.
Then you could stick your head in and say, hello, Mom.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. I got to tell you about my mother. I don't care how many commercials I'm blowing off. Listen to this.
Let's hear.
What?
My mother comes over. Usually I see her once a week. You know, she'll come by on a Sunday or something. So listen to this. Sometimes on a weekend I'm really busy, but I always make sure I have time to say hello to my mother.
Yes, he does say hello.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
So usually I'll call her up. I'll say, hey, Mom, why don't you stop by, see the kids and stuff. I'll be working, just so you know, but I'd love to have you around the house, maybe like to see the baby, this kind of thing. Okay, yeah. She goes, of course, who cares about you, she says. Go ahead. Do whatever you have to do. I'm coming by. I said, oh, good. My mother's kind of relaxed. It's cool. She'll just come by and say hi. So she comes by. This is the first time this ever happened. Okay. First time in ever time. I was with Ralph. We were picking out some clothes for the week for the E! Show. And I said to my wife, hey, tell my mother that I'm upstairs. I really got to get this done. I've really put it off, and we got to get it done. She comes. So my mother's in with the baby and this and that. I stick my head in. I stick my head in and I go, hey, Ma, how you doing? And she goes, okay. I go, I'm upstairs, I'm working. Okay, she says, fine. I said, that's cool. She understands I'm always there when she's there, but for one time, I'm not there. So she comes to the house now. She goes, oh, you have time to see me? She's a kook. My mother's a psycho. She is a psycho mother. So then... she's a kook. My mother's a psycho. She is a psycho mother. So then, and then she sits by the pool. Oh, I know what you're thinking, but you know what? I don't pay attention anymore. I don't even react. My mother's sitting by the pool. She goes, and I knew she was upset about the bachelor party for her. She goes, I used to think that all men except my son were from Mars. Martians, they act so strange. But now I see you're from Mars. And I go, my mother could annoy a rock. And you want to know something? God bless my sister. My sister knows how to handle my mother. My sister, ever since she was a little kid, I'm going to talk about her. My sister, since we were young.
You've got plenty to work on, Howard.
I know what gets you. My sister, when we were young, my mother would start yelling at her. My sister would walk right downstairs to the door and slam it in my mother's face and walk out.
No, she walked
True or false?
Bedroom door.
And slammed right out, right? Never gave you a chance. And to this day, if my mother starts working on my sister,
she's out
of there. Don't open your mouth. But me, Mr. Sucker, who has some emotion about the woman, I get caught up in her little web, but not anymore. I learned from my sister. Now I sit there by the pool.
Your sister.
That's right. My sister's the oldest sister you can learn something from. Gee, I learned how to handle you.
Listen, Mr. Importance.
Well,
I know the situation.
My sister's lucky she inherited my mother's jugs. I certainly didn't inherit my father's penis. Thanks, I have. I got a nub.
I must have deserved you.
Well, why don't you calm down and maybe, hey, you ought to let Dad out of the house once in a while. Maybe he'd have a life.
Dad is free to go.
Oh, please. And believe me, she wouldn't let go of my father for 2 seconds. My mother would be lost without my father.
Yeah.
My father runs her whole life. My mother doesn't even know where the checkbook is.
That I know.
Yeah. I have to know something. Do you make noise in bed, or do you just lay there like Tanya?
None of your business, Mr. Big Shot. None of your business.
When Dad is with you romantically, do you moan?
None of your business. What I do.
I can imagine what
I can imagine
your family and your home life and your wife.
Yeah, why do you know what's good for me and my wife? Hey. Why do you know? How come you know what's good for me and my wife? But for you and your husband, you don't know what's good.
I raised you, and I know what's good for you. And
yeah, well, stop being such a know-it-all.
These are not good for you.
What's wrong with her marriage? Is your father
my parents don't have a good marriage.
Is your father complaining?
My father is with my mother because he can't get any other women.
Oh.
That's the only reason.
You're too
Second he gets somebody, he's out of there.
Very nice to say about your father.
It's true. He's sick of the whole thing. I see him. He wanted to date Sally Kirkland.
Yeah? And what, you like that?
Yeah.
That I did? Oh, you had plenty to say.
How many times
talked about Sally Kirkland?
How many times did you and Dad have to have sex to produce me? It wasn't the first try, was it?
No.
You're not that fertile.
No, you were not an easy sell.
How many times? Did you try?
Go back to your party.
Did you try for a long time?
Go back to your parties. I think that's the thing for you to do.
Well, I will, and I'll tell you one thing. If my wife was as uptight as you, I would have been out of the marrich 10 years ago.
Your wife is an angel. Listen to me. She's
not such an angel. She woke me up last night.
From heaven. You found her, the one and only. Let me tell you.
My mother didn't even want me to get married to Allison.
Well, she could be wrong.
She got me a hold of me the night before the wedding. And she said, "Are you sure this is who you want?" I said, "Yeah."
Interfere in everybody's
Why don't you tell the truth? You did not want me to marry Allison.
No, who did I want you to marry?
You thought that maybe I could have done better.
How dare you say a thing like that? What are you trying to do, make trouble between me and Allison?
Just telling it the way I
But
see
you
it.
want to know something? No matter what you say, we have a good relationship. Our
No,
relationship...
in spite of it all, I was right. She is a good woman.
Oh.
You were wrong.
Oh, yeah. And that's the way you reward her, by going to those crazy parties, right?
My wife
Let me
has
tell you
an
something.
attitude.
I changed the lock on the door. You wouldn't even be able to get into the house.
Are you uptight about sex? Do you think there's something wrong with looking at the human body?
Listen, I don't want to be talking about the human body. I am talking about your behavior right now.
Fred has gotten married. Men have to honor
Fred has
that.
a beautiful, gorgeous new bride. Let him go home to her. That's what he should be doing. And Fred knows
Listen to
it.
that
That's
voice.
why he blocked that whole thing out. He blocked the
Fred
whole
couldn't
thing
even remember it, right?
Now the thought came to me. I couldn't understand.
When you're
why
in
it
bed with Dad, do you ever think of other men?
Do I ever think of him? I think of a lot of men.
All right. Who would it be? Lou Costello? Who is it?
Babe Ruth. When
Enrico
I see
Caruso?
a nice man, a nice husband, I'm proud of him.
Well, I am a nice man and a nice husband. I think you know that.
Okay,
Thank
you think about it.
You think about it, too.
I'll give you something to think about. I'll talk to you later.
And think about taking voice lessons to sweeten your voice.
All right, sweetness.
Because your voice
I
just...
need sweetness.
Your voice just melted my watch.
Okay.
All right, I love you very much.
All right.
Despite what you've said here.
Congratulations to you and your beautiful bride.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mother.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Hopefully not.
She's gonna call you this afternoon.
She's so nice.
She's so nice. To make her your mother.
You know what's nice, Fred? She's not your mother.
Yeah.
Well, in honor of your mother, I'm going to squirt.
See, you think like, I'm sure there's a guy sitting at home going, hey, his mom must put that on for the radio. If I tell you that's my mother, the real deal.
Oh, she's for real.
Yeah.
She's real.
And then she'll get my wife thinking, going, yeah, maybe there's something wrong with going to a strip club. But
Your wife hasn't said anything about this?
No, she doesn't care. She knows I'll be home. And I'll save it all for her this weekend.
Yeah, like you did last night.
Last night I was asleep and she woke me up.
Well, you were saving yourself for her.
Listen, I am not going to be in a marriage where I can't go to a strip club for a couple of hours with guys and look at girls.
Well, I don't think the point is whether you are in a marriage and you can't go to a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
I think what your mother is objecting to is that you want to.
I want to go there because, look, here's reality, and every guy knows this.
Here is how
you love your home life, you love your wife, you love your kids, but let's face it, especially for a guy like me who's going to remain monogamous, you want to see something before you drop.
What do you need to see?
Well, yeah, I know. I want to see my wife over and over and over again naked.
I don't know what you need to see.
I told you I need to see girls. All right, I got to take a break, and then we got to get back on schedule. It's news time.
All right.
So we can get out of here at 10
That's
o'clock.
right. Got a schedule to keep.
Yeah, I want to be out on time. All right, let's take a break.
I'm not interested in that.
You know, you ever hear slave music? You don't know about this. I do. You know, my people
Those
were
are my
property.
nameless ancestors.
Yeah, my people were you know, my grandfather was left on a doorstep? That's right. He was left on a doorstep.
The injustice of it all.
Oh, my mother should have been black. She would have loved to tell slave stories.
Oh.
Your father's father was beaten by the massa over and over again repeatedly.
Mom, I'm only 5. It's scaring me.
Listen, scared? Please. My grandmother was whipped by the master, butt raped, and...
What's butt rape? I don't even... It's
where a man puts his penis in their anus. And against the woman's will. This was what our lives were like. We would pick cotton for the master. And then, if you were lucky enough he would bring you to the house to have his baby. And that's what our lives were like.
Oh, my God.
You're descended from an ass baby.
What do you mean?
Your great-grandmother was in the ass by the master, and the semen dripped into her vagina, and that's how you were created.
Wow.
Now that's bizarre, knowing that much of your history.
Yes, I didn't even know that.
It's bizarre.
You were not vaginally conceived. That's why your face is so special.
That's why I have his face?
That's right. He what? Has his face. Face. Please. He's lucky he has a face. Master took my grandfather and took his face off. That's right. Your father's face was taken away.
All right. My mother missed her calling. She only had Holocaust.
She would have had great stories to regale you with.
My mother's father left his family to die with Hitler. And he started a new family. The entire family was wiped out. He never looked back. We named you after him.
Thank you.
Well, he was nice to me.
Can't believe I was named after a guy
who left his family to die.
To die at the Nazis.
Why would you be commemorating that guy?
I don't know. That's my mother.
What's that? You don't like your name?
No, why would you name me after a guy who did such a horrible thing?
Listen, he was nice to me. He used to push me on a swing.
Thank God there were no ovens around.
But, I mean, if you knew that he was mean to his family and left them there to die with the Nazis and left your mother behind, but she had to work her way out.
Listen, you don't like your name? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just...
You don't like your name? What doesn't he like? He doesn't like his name.
I didn't say I don't like my name. Why would you name me after...
Who? What?
Howard, your mom's on line 20.
Oh, great. Thank you. Hello, Mommy.
How do you do?
Okay. Quick question. I was thinking about this. I was reading that in the paper they were saying that when some Jewish boys are circumcised, the mohel will kiss the boy's penis. In fact, it's controversial because the boy is bleeding. When he kisses it, some of the boys have gotten herpes. My question to you is, when I was circumcised, did the rabbi kiss my penis afterwards?
Howard, do you think that I looked at what the rabbi was doing?
Oh, no.
I couldn't bear to look. I was in another room. I couldn't take that.
Well,
this was my little baby.
But why not? You see, here's the thing. You know what? I really have the feeling that even Dad, if he saw some rabbi, putting my penis in his mouth.
Oh, stop it, Howard.
I don't think Dad would even do anything. He'd be like, "Oh, that's what they."
What you're fixating on?
Go ahead, have fun.
A man in his 50s, and you're worried whether the rabbi kissed your penis.
Does Dad know the answer to this? Did he watch?
How do I know what Dad knows?
Did Dad watch me get circumcised?
Ask him. I don't remember.
Is he there?
Yes, he's here. Would you like to
Yes,
speak
I'd
with
like
him?
to ask him.
All right.
All right.
Hold on, Howard.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
My dad's listening in. He likes to be briefed before he...
Okay, so he's getting the full...
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Pop.
All right. I was listening on the radio what you're talking about. First of all, this procedure was done not by a rabbi, by a mohel.
Mohel.
And it was done in a very religious Jewish cult.
Right.
That's not a general practice. And they're doing that because of the bleeding. They want to take away the blood, and sort of use a healing situation.
Right.
Now, this business with herpes, I don't know where the hell that came from, but it's possible that, doing it from one child to another. I don't know where he picked it up.
Well, I don't know that.
The kids don't have it. Come on.
No, the kids can get the herpes.
No, but your dad is saying maybe from one child to another. I'm like, no, the kids aren't giving the guy herpes.
The Moyle's got herpes of the mouth, and he passes it on to the child.
That's right, because he's going from child to child. Now, I don't know where the hell that came from.
Now, did the Moyle that did me, did he kiss my penis?
Absolutely not.
How do you know?
I was there.
And you watched?
Of course.
Now, if he had gone for it.
Excuse me?
If he had tried to kiss the penis, would you have stopped him?
He would have been in big trouble.
Nah, my dad would have been like, that's the Jewish religion.
No. It's not the Jewish religion. In fact, in some cases now, they're doing it in a hospital. They have a hospital room, and so, it's done on more sanitary conditions. But basically, it was the circumcision, it was an old biblical thing, with Abraham and the rest of it. And every Jewish person, and now not only Jews, but all over the world, people are having it for reasons of, problems.
Well, let me ask you something, though. I mean, how did you know this guy cleaned his instruments properly and all that?
Well, you never know.
No, that you don't know. You got to leave it to that this person is a decent human being, and he's not going to do anything to harm anyone.
All right.
That's the individual.
I was just curious because Artie asked me if my penis had been kissed, and I said no, and then I realized, well, maybe it had. How do I know?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Good. Friday. What did I do Friday? I don't even know. I did something. Oh, I took my parents out to dinner with Beth's mom. That was nice.
You told me you got drunk.
Yeah, I always do when my parents are around.
Because you had a hangover.
Yeah, it just relaxes me. I worry about my parents. It's very difficult when I'm with my parents.
You worry about them eating in a restaurant?
Oh, my God. I worry about everything. My dad never knows what to order. I don't. For some reason, he got older, and he just can't handle a menu.
But why does that worry you?
I don't know. I'm one of these people that just worries about everything.
Yeah, don't you think to yourself, like...
I worry that my mom's going to fall down. My mom fell at my house for no apparent reason 2 summers ago. Like, she just missed a step. And she hasn't
fallen since.
No, she missed a step, and it blew my mind. My mom was laying on the floor, flat out. This was 2 summers ago.
That's hard to see. It is.
And I burst into tears. I was so upset. I saw her laying on the ground. She didn't move, and I went, oh, my God. And I had the most, I'll be honest with you, it was a weird, over-the-top reaction that my mother had died in my house. And I'm sitting there, I'm telling you, I was crying like a baby.
Was she out, or did she just fall and you were just
She was just laying flat, flat, and she was not out. She was fine.
She bruised her leg. Seconds he had this reaction.
Yeah, literally that second. She bruised her arm, she bruised her leg, but she was fine otherwise. She didn't break. I took her right to the hospital. I sat with her for hours. And I was just devastated. I just worry. And then my dad sometimes, when he's walking, he looks a little wobbly to me. He's in great shape, but it's just like I worry the whole... It's like having a little kid.
See, I don't understand how they sit in a restaurant, you're worried that they're going to have a good time.
Right, because they go to a restaurant all week.
Food.
Yeah, I worry about it.
But they go to a restaurant all the time without you.
I'm a nervous, neurotic mess. All right.
I think this is more of your condition than it is a real problem.
Well, it's a problem for me.
Well, it's a problem for you, but they don't have a problem sitting in a restaurant.
Well, I don't want to have about 3 or 4 drinks in me. So we all have no problem with it.
Once you get loaded, you don't have a problem.
I understand why Artie fell in love with that stuff.
I love 3 or 4.
I want to see you after 4.
I'm a lightweight.
I love it.
You. Artie's 10 to 12.
No, but his mom. I know you 4
bottles.
I love that your trigger is your parents.
That's a lot of people's trigger.
Everything triggers. Everything. At his wedding, he was that bad, too.
No.
Because you did. You were worried.
Yes. Worried. I thought you meant I drank at my wedding.
No. Everything. Even during the wedding, you were worried that people weren't enjoying it.
You came up to me, Howard.
I'm still worried.
You came up to me like 50 times. Again, it's your wedding, and at some point, you have to hand it over.
Right.
And you're like... People can't hear. Why are people walking behind Phoebe while she's singing? You really worried about everything.
Yeah, well, I was upset.
We were trying to figure out where to do the toast. It was kind of a funny moment, and you were trying to make sure everybody was all right. And then I actually said to you, I said, well, we'll take care of this, Howard. Sit down and enjoy yourself. And you went, all right.
Thanks a lot. So I took them out to the Four Seasons, which is a cool restaurant.
I love the Four Seasons. That's a wonderful restaurant.
That's a good joint.
Real New York-y, legendary place to get some food.
Did you sit in that room? What do they call that room? Yeah.
The pool room.
And like everything I say comes over. I said to Beth's mom, why don't you sit here? You'll be near the pool. She goes, what? I'm not going to go for a swim. I go, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you'll take a dip.
People from out of New York make a mistake. It's not the hotel chain. It's a restaurant called the Four Seasons. It's amazing.
Yeah, so I took them all out to dinner, which was nice, and, got to hang out with them. And it was kind of cool. I like even when, like, the waiters come over and say to Beth, Mrs. Stern, will you, I like that. I don't know. It turns me on.
Oh, that's right.
I like it. I love that.
It's been interesting listening to the radio, hearing you say my wife.
Yeah.
A lot lately, which is good.
Well, I'm trying to get into that groove of saying my wife.
It's weird at the beginning.
Where were we? Yeah. And Beth said something. She goes, it was at the Friars roast. That was like right after the wedding. And she had to say Beth Stern or something like that. And she was like, wow, that's like one of the first times. I'm still not used to saying that.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah, that's the fun part, That's kind of fun. So then Saturday we had Jason's wedding.
Yes.
And as predicted, with the rain and the traffic, took me...
Forgot about the rain.
Yeah,
they added rain to it.
Took me hour 45 to get there. Which is a long trip.
Artie? 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, poor Gary.
From Connecticut.
No, 2:15.
I didn't want to talk to the Long Island.
You know what? It wasn't that. It was. Here's what happened. I get off the George Washington Bridge, and for some reason, Route 80 is shut.
Oh.
And this is the one. I love my GPS. It's been phenomenal.
Right.
But it must hate New Jersey, because once I got off of 80, it started taking me. Oh, I almost got back on the bridge again, going back to New York.
But why would it do? The GPS it's a straight shot. I mean, really.
No, but Route 80 was shut.
Route 80 being
so now I got to figure out how to get back on Route 80. So
you should have called Ronnie.
Well,
he would have told you.
Yeah, I mean, at first it didn't look like it was going to be a problem. It was sort of, I missed it once, and I went around and it said go straight ahead, and then we didn't know where we were going. The GPS sent me a couple of different ways a couple of times.
When you get into that situation, you always seem like you got it under control, but do you, like, scream and do you, curse?
I called John Hine, because John was, I knew that John was ahead of me. And John said, oh, man, once you're on 80, right before this all happened, John goes, the good news is once you get on 80, it's a clear shot. You can do, like, 75.
So why wasn't John Hine detoured?
Something happened between... John was like a good 45 minutes ahead of me. Something happened between him and me where it got shut down.
So, like, are you screaming? Is Mary calm, or is she, like, screaming, too?
She's calm. In this particular instance, she's calm. She's like, listen, we're going to get there. We'll miss the ceremony, but at least we'll still get there. Just, we're going to get there.
What are we going to miss? Jason
I wanted to see.
Oh, it was fun.
I really wanted to see it.
It's a godless ceremony. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. They mentioned hoopah, whatever the word is. It wasn't supposed to be a hoopah, but they were calling it a hoopah.
I felt real bad for Gary, because I know that feeling, and I start, like you guys were talking on the wrap-up show, how I throw shit and go crazy. My phone, I get nuts, man, when I can't get somewhere.
I do the same
thing.
The other thing most frustrating thing ever.
And the hardest part about it is walking into the room. So I'm walking into this room with everybody, and everybody's relaxed, has a drink, and is already in party mode, and I'm still unwinding.
I saw you like that. I saw you come running right over to me, and I was like, oh, get this guy drunk.
Yeah, I felt bad, because they were sort of rushing in even as they came in, because they hadn't been there.
I'm not, this is a bad thing, and if kids don't listen to this, but heroin at that point is really annoying.
That'll mellow you right out. No aggravation.
There was the other thing, too, because I started drinking,
right,
and then within an hour and a half, I got to, like, reel it in now, because now I'm thinking about driving 2 hours home.
Right.
I can't be drunk doing that.
It's an awful
that sucks. Yeah, that's a bad night. So anyway, I get there. I guess everyone had their seat. Jason's side of the family, Janice's side of the family, and we get there. No chairs for us for the ceremony.
Yeah, there was hardly a chair for me, and you got there like right after me. I got the last 2 seats.
How is that possible?
We get there, and I go, I can't believe there's no chairs here. So then there became a whole thing where Will and Jared wanted to give us their seats for me and Beth. And I'm sitting there going, look, guys, I'm not going to take your seats. We'll stand. I've been sitting in the car for 2 hours, so...
Oh, it would have been nice for them to let Beth, though. That's a nice gesture.
Right. Well, anyway, we ended up sitting down.
Right.
Because they felt bad for the old man. And those 2 guys were standing, so there weren't enough chairs. That was my first thing. It was
and you know how many people are going to be at your wedding. You should have the right amount of chairs.
Tell you what, though, when I showed up in Hackettstown, there was a bunch of fans outside the wedding hall.
We had a gallery, a viewing gallery.
A big paparazzi there. And,
right. I had heard that might happen. I was hoping that would either please you or annoy you. I don't know what was going to happen.
I waved to everyone and said, hey, how you doing? I went into the wedding, but...
that must have been a big deal for them. Man.
Did you hear that some guy crashed the wedding in, like, sweats? He was...
Some guy showed up in sweats.
That was me, Robin.
They had a lot of security there. I was surprised. How'd that guy get in?
I don't know.
Man, he got in, though. Dude got in.
He wasn't the only one, Howard.
Oh, really?
Would you like to know the total tally of people who were thrown out of the wedding?
Yeah.
6.
Wow. 6 people. 6 folks.
You know what wedding had a lot of crashers?
Maybe that's why I didn't get a chair.
Yeah,
right,
there were
exactly.
A lot of crashers, yeah.
Well, you know what wedding had a lot of crashers was Chiusano's son. I remember that night. There were like a ton of people who came up to me.
At the restaurant there.
Said, hey, man, I got a picture. I said, hey, you're somebody's cousin. He goes, no, we just came. Like, there was about 15 of them.
Yeah, crashers. Like, who does that?
That's creepy, man. You know? Jesus.
Yeah, I think Jason was actually married by one of the crashers. So then everyone said to me this was weird at Jason's wedding, but I didn't think it was so weird. I thought it was fine. Jason... When he got married, Janice and Jason didn't say a word. A woman stood up there, married him, and told their whole story.
Said everything, yeah.
Like she would go, Jason first met Janice and looked at her and knew he was interested. Janice saw Jason and thought, maybe I'm interested. Then Jason decided to sit near her and try to get her phone number. After procuring her phone number, Jason, who says he loves animals and fun, Jason thinks Janice is the most fun to be with because Janice likes to just hang out and doesn't put any pressure on him. Janice enjoys Jason because... Like, that was the ceremony. Am I doing that right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It was like,
I hope you're doing it wrong.
Jason fell in love with Janice when she accepted the second date.
Right.
Janice fell in love with Jason right away. You know, it was like...
So I was enjoying, because I didn't really know. Took me out for... all I did the last week of the vacation was write the book. And I mean, like, nonstop. Like, I didn't even take a break. I didn't do anything but write. So I'm in the middle of writing and stuff. My mother calls me. So, I called to talk. So I go, I'm in the middle of writing my book. I have people over. I'm with my editor now.
Yeah.
She's going over all my material. I've just been very, very busy. Oh. She goes, you're busy? You're too busy? So I go, yeah, I'm just very busy right now. Just a very bad week for me. Oh, yeah. It's a terrible week for you. So I go, yeah, I got to get off the phone. I go, this is my life. It's just, this is my life. Well, you choose to make your life like this. So I said, now mind you, I'm not complaining about it. I just couldn't talk